What's up, Jabroni Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Teen Wolf episode number 2, titled Second Chance at First Line. What that means, I have no clue. This is a pilot program show, so that means it was selected by a Patreon supporter, and they wanted to see me react to this episode, so here we are. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying, or hopefully you guys enjoyed the pilot that was over here on YouTube. Of course, full reactions over on Patreon, uncut, unedited. You could watch that over there. You can, there might, if this is on YouTube, that means that the third episode is over on Patreon, if you want to check that out. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how people feel about me reacting to the show. I know that the pilot, I kind of was mixed on it, and I think a lot of you guys were kind of mixed on it too and said that the show gets better. And that the episode, you guys also saw that the first episode was a bit rough around the edges. It still has my boy Dylan O'Brien, so I'm excited to see him. He was awesome in the first episode. Our main lead is still somebody that I'm not sure about. He did not impress me in the first episode, so we'll see what happens there. I'm very curious as to why Dylan O'Brien wasn't the lead, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Our guy likes this girl who turns out her dad's a hunter. He's a werewolf. Dylan O'Brien is the only person that knows he's a werewolf. No, actually, two people know because the other werewolf knows. I mean, we'll see what happens. Hopefully the episode becomes really good, really fun, and that's all we can hope for. Have an enjoyable ride. Pretty much. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the main guy. I wonder, like, I mean, I hope like it's a mixture, so that way, you know, he's around other actors. Like, although I didn't like him there, I think that Dylan O'Brien carries every scene he's in so far. He's great.
Grandmother can move faster than that.
Did you break your arm?
She's dead. Do you think you can move faster than the lifeless corpse of my
Oh, look at
dead
that, yellow.
grandmother?
Just what the hell just happened? You my friend, but I am hitting you with a hockey stick, bro. Or a lacrosse stick, whatever this is. I don't know how I feel about this lore that werewolves are just, they can just come out at night or whatever. I mean, during the day, whenever they want. I don't know how I feel about that.
What happened?
Just, what the fuck? Hey! Why?
What are you talking about?
You shifted in front of them. If they find out what you are, they find out about me, about all of us.
Well, dipshit, you're the one that turned me. I didn't ask for this. What did you expect to happen? That guy's kind of a dumbass. He bit me, made me into this. Now he's mad that I can't control her. Man, you was late as hell.
Tell me what they're saying.
That's your dad, right?
Be in their home by 9:30 p.m. We'd like to institute the curfew effective immediately. Look, we don't want
Curfew because of the body.
Wow, you're a dick.
Everything falls apart.
Dude, he should just be like, yo, this is your fault.
What did you find? How did you find it? Where did you find it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna love the love story. Everything else is pretty decent. The love story, I hate it when it's like forced stuff like this.
Hey. Okay.
Oh, are you gonna go smell blood? And see whose blood it is? Hey, it's dumbass. What's up? Oh, is he gonna go smell the girl's dead body, other half? I feel the girl that died is a werewolf, and she was killed by a hunter, and that's why that Derek guy buried her in the backyard. That would make sense, right? Maybe. I mean, we could have just called the dad and be like, hey, Dad, we saw like what appeared to be a grave at this abandoned house when we were dicking around one day, just doing our weird shit in the woods. So if we dig all this and then he's like, I don't smell it anymore after we're already here, I'm gonna be very upset with him.
This is taking way too long. I'll just keep going. You run one way, I run the other. Whoever he catches first, too bad. I hate that plan. All right, stop.
What is that? What did he tie? That's a bag. What? So that wolfsbane thing makes you turn into a wolf? Did they not find it weird that... What's he doing? What are you doing? He wants to know.
Why are you so worried about me when it's your friend who's the problem? When he shifts on the field, what do you think they're gonna do? Huh? Just keep cheering him on?
Yep, Daddy. Hey, Dad, what's up?
There, stand. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm just trying to help.
So you lied to me.
That depends on how you define lying.
Well, I define it as not telling the truth. How do you define it?
Reclining your body in a horizontal position?
Get out.
Absolutely.
Oh man, dude, I like his character so much. He's awesome. He makes the
Find
show
anything
worth
about
like
Will Spain being
watching.
used for burial. Just keep.
Oh, it does turn you. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. I thought he was just getting angry for a random ass reason.
Dad? Dad, what the hell are you doing?
He came out of nowhere, Allison.
Are you trying to kill him?
Oh my
No,
Jesus.
of course not. He just ran out into the driveway.
No, I'm sorry.
You should just have Styles break your leg real quick. You know, just whack you really hard with the lacrosse stick. Yeah, his character sucks. 100% sucks. I don't like his character at all. He's like my least favorite part of this show so far. He'll jump over like 20 dudes. Oh, good shit, bro. Now, can you give a middle finger with those gloves on? Because I swear that's what I would do. Oh, my man's about to jump, isn't he? What was the purpose of that entire scenario? You're just a dumbass too. Okay, he ran, like, you just met the kid, like, let him run away, it's fine. He probably has to, if he's using the toilet right now, then you're like making it really awkward for him. He could have had a couple burritos, it could have been really bad. You must know the whole Hunter thing, right? Like where your dad is?
Hey, are you okay? Scott, you scared me. Are you all right?
Man, she's
I'm
like,
happy to take it.
I'm hoping that the twist is that she knows he's a werewolf and is trying to get close to him. Because this love story sucks. Like, it's not good.
Take more chances.
Or her character is not good either. Both of their characters are not good. It makes her seem, I don't know, dumb. Oh man, you give me all these vague ass things. You act really weird. You don't treat me well, really. But I forgive you every time.
I gotta get back to my.
Her name was Laura Hale.
Hale?
Derek's sister.
Okay, so let's put 2 and 2 together, guys. That would mean that Derek didn't kill her. No, actually, Derek did kill her. He would have had to have killed her because it said animal attack. I mean, if I found somebody's gloves that were broken like that, I'd be like, damn, man, what do you do to these gloves? I wouldn't think werewolf. Also, why that guy was just, so is homeboy in danger now? Was he gonna be like, they're gonna attack him? All right, well, that's the episode. I don't know. This episode kind of feels like on par with the pilot, to be honest. Maybe it's a little bit better, but like I've mentioned during the reaction, I don't like our main character, our main guy. I just don't like the dialogue they give him. I don't like the actor, the way he's acting the character. I don't love the love story with it. Like that's my main problem with the show or the Tafar is just him and the love story. And honestly, it's not even like really saying, oh man, he's a bad actor. It's what he doesn't have any real chemistry with that girl, and the love story angle, everything around the love story is just makes him act bad. When he's with the Styles guy and they're talking about non-love stuff, it's cool. And Styles is awesome. Dylan O'Brien's character, and I like even the bitchy girl is fine for her character because that's who her character is, and she nails it. Like the girl nails being a bitch and whatever. So that makes sense, and even her reasoning is fine. The dad I like, the Derek guy is fine as well. I think he's okay. It's literally just the main guy. It's the main guy and the main girl. Their acting together is not good, which is why I'm like torn on the. I'm like I like everything else. Like I enjoy everything else, but when the show centers on them two, it's like, what do? You know, like I can't give it like a crazy score. I kind of want to give this episode. Like it's either a 6 or a 7 because of them. But if that thing wasn't, let's say this, if we take that entire thing out of it, right? The one guy, Posey guy, and then the girl, and then their love story, and we just made it about the dude, like him being a werewolf, and having to deal with it. I think I would just enjoy the show more. Instead, they're doing the lovey-dovey shit, and it's just kind of like not entertaining to me. So whenever that whole thing like the entire bathroom scene was supposed to be like really, really something, and I was just like, well, this is corny. This makes her character look kind of dumb. Because she keeps like, I don't know, there should be no reasoning for her to be putting up with homeboy's bullshit. You know what I mean? What's the dude's name again? Our main kid's name? Scott. Right? There should be no reasoning. Oh, this scene was awful. Like his acting was really bad here. But there should be no reasoning for her to put up with her shit. Or with his shit. Like he hasn't done anything to make her, like, you know what I mean? Like, am I wrong? Am I crazy? I don't know if you guys have said that the show gets way better and everything, and that it's hard at the beginning to watch. And it's proving that because literally Dylan O'Brien and a couple other side characters are like my favorite part. And Dylan O'Brien makes the show like really enjoyable. But yeah, I don't know. Even the douchey guy, he makes it enjoyable too. What's this guy's name? Jackson, Colton Hayes guy. So I don't know. So I'm gonna give it a 6 or 7 in that range again. That's all I got. I mean, I can't really say nothing else. I don't like what I don't like. I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna get mad, but it's what it is. Can't really help it. I don't like forced romance because straight up it feels like Twilight, like that. Edward Bella, their whole thing. That's what it feels like on like the same Force kind of story. Like I bet, because it looks like at one point Dylan O'Brien is gonna get with that red hair girl. I bet I enjoy their relationship way more if I ever get that far. I bet I do. I could just imagine. But let's kind of go through. We're dealing with the same shit. He's essentially whining about not being able to control and what if she knows, what if she doesn't know, that kind of stuff, which is fine. We have the lacrosse coach being a douche, so pissing off Scott. Scott then bum rushes the shit out of Jackson and dislocates his shoulder. We then see homeboy Derek out here watching because Scott starts to freak out from anger and runs away. Like I said during the reaction, I don't know how I feel about the being able to change into a werewolf during the daytime, because it kind of really goes against the lore, at least the lore that I know. But that's, I guess Twilight's lore does allow them to do that. I don't know. I've always liked the full moon aspect of it all. But I guess if you did the full moon aspect of it all, then it would be less of a drama. Like, you know what I mean? The drama would be less about being a werewolf. The werewolf stuff is cool. I like the werewolf stuff. I just don't like the love story stuff. So he tries to kill Styles. Styles fights back, hits him with extinguisher or whatever. I like the mom. The mom's interaction with him is pretty good. I want to see something. So we're FaceTiming or whatever, Skyping with Homeboy. Oh yeah, you could see it here. That's cool. I didn't notice it before. He's right there. So yeah, Derek talks shit to Scott for reasons that are I mean, they're clear, but reasons that are dumb to me. He's mad at Scott because Scott's changing and he can't control it. I guess if I was Scott, I'd be like, well, dipshits, you bit me, man. I didn't want this. How you bite me, make me become something I don't want to be, and then you get mad because I can't control what you made me. Man, what? It's on you, buddy. So if they hunt you, that's on you. You're a dumbass. Scott can't play in the game. He's upset. Then we have these two. Derek brings back her coat. We have whatever Lydia girl being the cliche, annoying, bitchy teen girl. Let's see. She says if he doesn't play, she'll make the girl introduce the girl to all the other boys, which is cool. All right, cool. That should be Scott's reaction. Okay, do it. Like, I mean, that should be her reaction. I mean, that should be his reaction, but it's not. His reaction's like, ooh, jealousy time. Then we have the whole jacket situation, which is weird. We have him seeing her talking to another guy. Again, weird. Makes him come off like a jealous lunatic. And since we never knew him beforehand, we don't know if this is him being a werewolf or maybe Scott was just always a jealous douchebag. We don't know. But we are, I guess the show's meant to assume that it's because of the whole werewolf that he's angry like this. Maybe, I'm guessing. We didn't get into any indication. Nothing about this, like his eyes didn't turn yellow. It should have made his eyes turn yellow so we know that it's that happened here instead of him just, I don't know, questioning her and being all weird. Then he goes to Derek. Not a great acting from him. Like, this is not.
Stay away from her.
It's just not good acting from him. I don't know. I honestly feel like he was miscast. At least right in these first two episodes. He doesn't do emotion well, and he doesn't do expressing anger well. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see. He breaks his netting. Then he talks to Styles about, hey, I think I smell a body over there. Something buried back there. We have to get him arrested so I can play in the game. We have Styles wanting clearly to bang Lydia. That's like his dream bang or dream girl. No, not dream girl. There's no way he likes her as a person. Strictly sexual is what he wants. Because there's no way he likes her as a person. Because she has shown not even a hint of being a good person. We smell the body. We see that interaction. We go to dig up the body. He mentions that it smells different. We open it. We see the wolf. We then do something with the wolf's bane. We pull it out of the ground, which turns her back into a human. So I guess that's like the thing is like he put that around her so that if anybody did find the body, they'd be like, oh, you just buried a wolf, and it would be less weird. The morning comes. We get Derek arrested, but Styles wants to talk to Derek because he wants to know more shit. Like he wants to know some shit. Like, yo, I have to know about all this stuff. And then they still believe that. I mean, I guess they would have to believe that it was Derek that killed her because it was later on we find out that it was mauled by an animal, and that means it wouldn't have been a hunter that killed her. That's what I thought it was. We have awesome interaction with Styles and his dad. We have Homeboy changing, running away to go see, what's this girl's name? Allison. Then sees his reflection, gets scared, runs away, gets hit by the dad's car. The dad, I mean, I would have questions. Why were you running away from my house? Like, I'd be plenty of questions. Let's see. We then essentially get the game, and then throughout the game, he keeps seeing the girl with the sign, which I don't understand how the sign makes him jealous. Jackson is being a douche on the field, trying to score all the points. So the other teammates not to pass to him. Like, I don't understand. Why does the sign make him mad? The red-haired girl, Lydia, is Jackson's girlfriend. So yeah, she would hold a sign. And he should have no reasoning to believe that Allison wants Jackson. That's weird, right? Like, that's very weird. I didn't like that. That was the reason he got on angry. He scores a couple goals. He wins the game. This interaction here was kind of weird. Like, it just slowed time here it just slowed time, right? And then they're all watching, and then they both run at him, and then he just scores. Like, I thought it was going to be like, they were going to come at him, and he was going to jump, they were going to hit each other, and then he was going to score. But instead, we have this weird scene where nothing comes from it. Like, it's just, oh man, where it's tense. Ooh, running, oh yes, we're running, and we just score. That's it. He runs into the woods. I mean, he looked like he ran into the woods. I mean, that 100% looked like the woods, but it wasn't the woods. It was towards the school, which looked like it was in the other direction. Then we go into the bathroom. Allison follows him for reasons, because again, I just don't believe she should have any reasoning for acting the way she's acting. So let us see. I thought this was cool when he was up here being all creepy. He controls it, kinda makes it go away. Then we have the glove. Oh yeah, then we have this the second chance thing, and her saying, "I'm waiting for you to take it," and I don't know, man. She just is. I don't know. I wonder if the actors, when they were doing this scene, I mean, maybe they didn't care, but why does my character like him? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would really want to know that, because like, yeah, he helped her in the first episode with the dog situation, and he was kind of cute, kind of flirty with her, but then he ditched her, and then he was okay with his shitty ass non-explanation. I don't know. I don't like that. We have a makeout kiss scene, and then Jackson finds the glove in the thing, which I've seen lacrosse sometimes. I've seen it on TV occasionally, and I've seen it and stuff. Why would the fact that a glove got left on the field make Jackson be like weirded out? Why did he take off his glove for? Which again, why did he take off his glove? Made absolutely no sense. But it was literally just to have this scene. But then again, this scene, unnecessary. Because we find holes in the gloves or something. I don't know. And yeah, and that's the episode. So like I said, I think it's a 6. Because a lot of people aren't going to look at it the way that I look at it, and aren't going to like be bothered by the things that I'm bothered by. So I feel a lot of what they're doing is they're going for a target demographic that I feel would really like this. Now, I know, again, you guys have said it gets really good, and I'm sure it gets better. But yeah, there's only, the problem literally is the main two people. The girl and the guy, Allison and Scott. I just have no care or desire to watch them together. And everything around what they're doing is just like blah. So that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry I was negative, but I'm honest. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Head over to Patreon for the full uncut and edited reactions. Yeah, I'm hoping it gets better, man. Hopefully it gets better. Yeah, so I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.